How's it going, lads? Phil Potter here, and welcome to the 7th episode of Road to a Better Bollocks FC. Now, as you can see, we pick up Mangala here, mainly because a lot of you are saying, boy, Mangala, he is a big, black, mean fighting machine. So I go, no worries, lads, and I picked him up, so cheers for that. Now, before we dip our diddly dangly doogles into today's episode, if you're looking for some extremely cheap Ultimate Team coins, PSN codes, Microsoft points, any of that good stuff, then make sure you check out thegamekeys.co.uk. Their link will be in the description, and if you use the discount code Phil, you get a further 5% off as well, which is absolutely deadly. But we start off this game with an absolute screamer of a volley. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. As you can see at half time, we got way more possession, but we've had the same amount of chances, so it's time for me to step my game up. And lovely pass move here. Look at that reverse ball from Thierry Henry to pick out Ben Arfa, but Jesus Christ, what? And oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. And Diaby couldn't score in a barrel of Addies. But sure, we continue on, and Ben Arfa with some beautiful skills there, and we win a corner. And from that corner, look at this now. We flick it in, and Diaby absolutely bottles it. Jesus Christ, that's twice in a matter of seconds he's bottled it. What an absolute heap of shite. But we do get a little bit lucky. The ball bounces to the bottler himself, and he slots it away. Good man. But it's time to introduce that man, Dikembe Mutombo. Take it away, Dikembe.
Not today.
What a save in the 90th minute of the game. Jesus Christ, that was lucky. But we finally get a win after not being able to win at all in the last episode. We do get a win, and it's thoroughly deserved, if I must say so myself. All over. But there was something not right, so I thought it was time for a change. So I just changed from a 4-3-2-1 to a 4-3-3. Now, you know, I just wasn't feeling the 4-3-2-1. I'm basically looking for something to blame, and I decided to blame my formation instead of me being an absolute shite. But anyway, the next team we come up against here is a very strong looking Barclays Premier League side, but a lovely effort from Griezmann here. But it's time to introduce Mavinga.
Mavinga, Mavinga. Mavinga, Mavinga. Mavinga, Mavinga.
Oh yeah, what a beautiful bit of play there. An absolute shite goal in the end, but have a look at this.
Bullshit.
Bullshit is right. How is that not a penalty? You just completely took me out of it. But we do break through once again just before half time, and that man who was a bottler in the first game of the episode, he bottles no more. 61% possession. We're edging it just a little bit in shots, so we deserve the lead, to be fair. But he gets a goal, and it's an absolute heap of shite, if I must say so myself. Look at him doing the Daniel Sturridge thing. But anyway, it finishes 2-1, which means we finally get promoted from Division 8. There was a stage I was going, Jesus, do you know what? I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. So we do get a little bit of coinage. So I buy a couple of players. I buy Konko, I buy Pogba, and I buy Remy. I've seen those names pop up in the comments quite a lot, and it kind of adds a nice strength to the core of the team. You know, look at the team there, it looks absolutely class. So we go into our next game. We're up against a very very strong looking Bundesliga side, and I kind of feel like it's his big German sausage against my big French croissant. But anyway, what an absolutely incredible ball from Kabay, and I got a little bit lucky. He took his own keeper out, and it could not have been an easier goal, but the pass from Kabay was absolutely spectacular. Now wait till you see this. Pogba on his debut scores an absolutely mental goal. I was like, hang on, let me have another look at this. Was there a deflection or something? No. That's Manuel Neuer. I have no idea how that happened, but you know what, I'm not going to complain. That big man Paul Pogba is doing some damage, and a lovely little tackle here, but unfortunately he does get a goal back. Look at the state of this. And of course, our Arjen Robben on his left foot, he's not going to miss that, you know, especially when my keeper is like tangled up in his legs like a big bleeding lunatic. But some lovely football here. Remy breaks through, and that keeps happening to me. It's like I don't know how to finish on the game yet, so I'll have to figure that out. But have a look at this for a strike. Holy shit, he got some power in that. But once again, have a look at the replay. I don't know what Manuel Neuer took before the game, or why his mind was off the game. Maybe he was thinking of his missus like in her lederhosen all naked and shit. How can you be naked in lederhosen? What am I talking about? Anyway, I'll just continue on. Some lovely football here, and unfortunately Remy couldn't get enough like elevation on that chip, you know. But we break through once again. This is just a lovely bit of wing play from Griezmann. Look at this. Oh, Jesus. Unfortunately, nothing came from it. But we do win 3-1. So we're off to a good start in Division 7. We're flying along now. I feel like the team is a team now, if you know what I mean. There was a few weak players in there before, but we're going to start getting rid of them. They're absolute heaps of shite. Like that, like Ducasa is absolutely crap. But anyway, I know you lads want me to sign second in form Griezmann and second in form Kabay and Lacazette and all. That's actually quite pricey, so you're going to have to give me a bit of time on that one, okay? Because I can't really afford it at the moment. But anyway, here we go. The next team we come up against is another Premier League side, and he has that monster. Oh my god, I hate playing against Benteke, and of course he scored against me pretty much straight away, but it doesn't matter because Kabay, I think it was, finds Molo on a super touch, and unfortunately he hits the post. And it's not the first time we hit, or it's not the only time we hit the post in this game here. You'll see that now in a minute. But some lovely work from Remy, a good save from Czech. We hit the post again. I don't know what's going on. It's just absolutely mental. And this half actually was crazy, because wait to see this as well. Ben Arfa with some beautiful skills, a lovely bit of acceleration, the burst past David Luiz, because I hate playing against him in this game. He's always in the way. And Kabay hits it off the post. Flamini, just when you think it's all done and dusted, Flamini flicks it over his head and he scores a volley off the post once again. Holy mother of Jesus. Now, I wasn't expecting that from Flamini, but wait till you see later on the other side of his game. Absolutely incredible. Now, at the start of the second half, he breaks through Benteke, but it's time to introduce that man, Dikembe.
Not in my head.
Now, I'm sure a lot of viewers are going, what in the Jesus is Dikembe's voice even deeper for? I didn't think that was possible. Well, basically, I had a replay in slow motion. I go, I want to see what Dikembe's voice is like in slow motion, you know, and I thought it would be hilarious or something, and it turned out to be the least funny thing I've ever heard in my life. So I apologise for that. But anyway, we break through here with Remy. It was a lovely ball roll there, and unfortunately couldn't finish it off. And that is it for that game. It finished 1-1, and to be honest, I wasn't too disappointed with that, because he was destroying me with Benteke. I'm not even gonna lie. Somehow I only conceded 1 goal, so I was happy with that. Now we buy that jersey mainly because the new French away kit is all white and it's made by Nike. Now I know there's a bit of black on that jersey, but you know it has the Nike tick and all that, so I was happy with that. Now the next team we come up against is a Bundesliga side, and like I say every time, we all love playing a Bundesliga side. Not. Thank you, Borat. But anyway, Ben Arfa with some incredible skills. Unfortunately, the shot went just wide. But it is time to see that man, Ben Arfa, once again. The French wizard. The man, like I said the other day, who was born with 3 knobs, and he converted 2 of them into legs so he could anally destroy people, is at it again. And an incredible bit of footwork and an incredible goal. Oh my God, he's a quality player, you know. But unfortunately, in the 43rd minute, he breaks through with Mario Götze, and of course he scores. There's no Dikembe this time. Where are you, Dikembe? But at half time, as you can see, I've got more possession. He's edging it in shots, so I go, right, I need to be a little bit more creative now. And Antoine Griezmann breaks through, and have a look at this. We hit the crossbar. Of course we wouldn't score. Jesus Christ. But anyway, it is some beautiful stuff here from Thierry Henry. What a goal this is. What a goal. Thierry Henry, the legend, was oozing class. What a celebration. But it is time. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Thierry Henry, you bollocks. A bit of an anti-climax there. I'd like set it up to be like a compilation where there's an incredible shot at the end and ended up trickling in. But have a look at this from Flamini. This is his defensive abilities at work. They couldn't get the ball past him. Absolutely incredible. But that is it for today's episode. We win 4 games out of 5, 1 draw, unbeaten this episode. Compared to the last episode, I am delighted with that. But that's it for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm probably going to work on getting a few exotic teams clips again soon as well, so stay tuned for that. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, lads. Have a good one.